Hello friends, in this video I'm going to discuss about some basic concept of economics and economy, which can be very important for competitive exams as well as for the students of commerce background. So this is the chart of basically national income, that how can be calculated. So it will be discussed in next video for in proper way, because we have to discuss from the beginning, that is GDP, GNP, gross domestic product, gross national product, gross domestic net national product, okay, net domestic product, and net national product at factor cost. Finally, um, we reach the definition of national income. There are many factors, so uh, for explaining this we have to discuss from some factors, then we'll come to this chart and we'll understand it very uh, briefly. Okay, so first of all we'll see the definition of economics and economy. So economy is the subjective study, but economy is the overall study of financial condition basically, and how the country is developed. That means a country economy defines the structure and development of any country basically. So if we see the definition of economics, it is the study of production, distribution, and management of house affairs at a small and micro and macro level. Okay, so basically this is the study of better development in limited resources. The subject is called economics. Economy. And economy is an area of production, distribution, and trade, as well as consumption of goods and services. In general, it is defined as the social domain that emphasizes the practices, discourses, and material expression associated with the production, use, and management of scarce resources. Indian economy and economic include some topics. Okay, just like fundamental of economics, public finance, union budget, national income, banking in India, inflation, and census, demand and supply, planning in India, agriculture, poverty and unemployment, social welfare, government schemes. In banking exams, these are the left hand side, these are the topic of central as well as states exam, but in right hand side the topic is studied basically in banking exams. Also some topics included in state and central exam. Okay, just like banking industry in India, public finance, RBI, Reserve Bank of India, which are common in both center and state level exams. Now come to the proper definition of economics, that is the social science, branch of social science, which deals with the study of principles of production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services, and analyze the choice that individual, businesses, government, and nation make to allocate the resources. The Scottish philosopher Sir Adam Smith, known as the father of economics, Smith authored the book Wealth and of Nation, 1776, most important for competitive exams. Okay, and created concept of GDP, gross domestic product. The two branches of economics are micro and macro. Microeconomics is the study of economics on a small scale, but in macroeconomics it deals with the structure, behavior, and performance of economy as a whole related to any country. It focuses on the aggregate change such as unemployment, growth rate, gross domestic product, and inflation. We'll see in the next video what is the meaning of GDP and inflation. Okay, just like economic output, unemployment rate, inflation, etc. Basically, budget is the financial statement of receipt and expenditure of government during a financial year, that is 1st April to next 31st March. Expenditure means expenses, kharche. Receipt means praptiyan, total revenue, basically, uh, like revenue. Okay, the budget originated from the French word bougette, which means leather bag. Okay, total receipt, revenue and capital, plus total expenditure, revenue and capital. So if we combine these two, we'll get the budget of any country. Types of budget: zero based budget, gender based budget, surplus budget. Deficit budget: when income is greater than expenditure, then the budget is defined as surplus. Deficit budget: when income is less than expenditure, then this type of budget is deficit budget. Balance budget: when income will equal to expenditure, then the budget is defined as a balanced budget. Note: this budget has no relationship with previous year budget and also no relationship with interest liability on external commercial government. Generally developed countries, just like USA, France, England, those countries which are preparing their budget for the first time, make this type of budget. Okay. Second point is, well, government makes more provisions in the budget for women welfare and employment. Types of deficit, मतलब वित्तीय घाटा. Expenditure means खर्चा and deficit means वित्तीय घाटा. Fiscal deficit, it is calculated by subtracting total expenditure from revenue received. Primary deficit, it is the difference of fixed deposit to interest payment. Revenue deficit, difference of revenue and expenditure, revenue expenditure to revenue receipt. Budgetary deficit, total expenditure minus total receipt. Current account deficit, CAD, import minus export. Okay, important facts related to public finance budget. Budget word introduced by British Finance Minister Robert Walpole in 1773 in India first time. Budget is mentioned as annual financial statement in Article 102 of Indian Constitution. Most important for competitive exams. Okay, first and second point both. Now, rail budget has been merged with the general budget. It was separated in 1924 on the recommendation of Net Worth Commission, 1921. That is after 93 years. Okay. In India, most time of budget is presented by Morarji Desai, total 10 times, in which 2 times on his birthday in 1964, that is 1964 and 68, that is 29 of Feb. First budget of India was presented by James Wilson. In India, first budget was presented by James Wilson on 7th April 1860. First point is Robert Walpole in the world. Okay, in own countries, first time budget word introduced. Okay, first budget of Indian independence was presented by first finance minister RKS Chetty on 26th of November 1947. First budget of Republic India was presented by John Mathai on 28th of Feb 1950. Revenue receipt. So revenue receipt is the combination of direct taxes, indirect taxes and non-taxes. Second thing is capital receipt, revenue receipt and capital receipt. Okay, so capital receipts included external commercial borrowing ECB and disinvestment. Expenditure include revenue and capital. Planned 5-year social welfare schemes. Non-planned natural calamity, disaster, war and defense. So there are some tricks to remember direct and indirect taxes. So trick to remember direct taxes is wipro.co.in, in which WE means wealth tax first, PROE means property tax, which are also direct taxes, corporate tax and income tax. CO for corporate and IN for income tax. So the trick wipro.co.in is very helpful to remember direct taxes. Wipro.co.in. Indirect taxes, excuse me. X means excise tax, CU means custom tax, SE means service tax, M means market tax or value addition tax. Okay, and E means entertainment tax. So these two tricks are very helpful to remember types of taxes. So if you categorize tax receipt, that is tax and non-tax. Okay, government receipt are categorized in two categories, that is tax and non-tax. So the tax are two types, direct and indirect, we have seen, and non-tax, which is government fee, license fee, penalty or challan, donation, which are not included in category of taxes. Father of economics, Adam Smith, he has written a book, Wealth of Nation. Father of economics in India, Sir M. Visvesvaraya, Mokshgundam Visvesvaraya. He has given the concept Father of Economic Planning in India, also named as Father of Economic Planning in India. Okay, Father of Macroeconomics, John Maynard Keynes. He has given a theory, general theory of employment, interest, money. Economist Alfred Marshall, welfare. He has given the concept, welfare concept, standard supply and demand graph. Economist Lord Robbins, scarcity concept, significance of economic science. He has given the concept of significance and economic science. Lord Robin. Father of modern economy, Pauline A. Samuelson, growth concept and resonance and hybridization. Father of drain of wealth in 1860 in India, Dadabhai Naroji, also known as Grand Old Man of India. In exam, commission can ask which person is also known as Grand Old Man of India. Okay, Dadabhai Naroji. He has given the concept of drain of wealth in 1867. He has written a book also, Poverty and Un-British Rule. Father of statistics in India, Sir P.C. Mahalanobis. Important point is 29th June is celebrated as Statistics Day in India. P.C. Mahalanobis model. Second 5-year plan is based on P.C. Mahalanobis model. National income. Okay. So total monetary value of goods and services during a financial year is defined as national income. Monetary, all goods and services which are produced and given in a country, if you take the monetary value in during a financial year, that is 31st April to 1st April to 31st March, which is defined as financial year. Professor P.C. Mahalanobis, 1947, by the organization CSO, Central Statistical Office, converted now in NSO, that is National Statistical Office. According to James Keynes, a famous economist, defined national income as follows: National income is the monetary value of goods and services produced in a country during financial year. Okay, basically. But there is a many factor we will see in the next video or next slide. According to CSO, the source of income divided into four parts: rent, profit, wages, and interest. Gross domestic product (GDP). It is the money value of all final goods and services. Final goods means what? If the consumer directly consume the goods, then the goods is defined as final goods, and services which are utilized by completely at last by consumers, which are produced in a domestic territory of a country during accounting year. Accounting year just like financial year, okay, but many factors are not included in this term, that is GDP. So it is nothing but the monetary value of final goods and services produced in domestic territory of a country during accounting year. Amartya Sen formula. He has a given formula: welfare W equal to U, per capita income, G inequality. So this formula relates basically the welfare, okay, social welfare, per capita income. If we divide the total income of a country by total population, then we have get per capita income, PCI. Inequality, there are many types of inequality in a country because there is no, basically many areas there is no equal rights, each and everything on economy and polity also. So G is here inequality, GDP and welfare. In 1998, economist Nobel Prize winner. Yes, Amartya Sen is the Nobel Prize winner in economics in 1998. If the GDP of a country is rising, the welfare may not rise as a constituent. Okay, if the GDP of a country is rising, then the welfare may not as a constituent, because GDP represents the growth of country and welfare is the social welfare, uh, which is for every person of a country. Gross national product. It is the monetary value of final goods and services produced in a domestic territory of a country. Financial year is called GNP. Okay. So if we add in GDP NIFA, that is national income from abroad, so we'll get GNP, that is uh, gross national product. So the production by those income which are living in India, who are living abroad, okay, the Indian which is living abroad, both will be included in GDP, GNP. Production by those income which are living in India, and the person which are living in abroad, okay, will be included in GDP. Basically the person who works in abroad generates the income which included in GDP, and the person yes, in this term only this thing is added, and NIFA means net factor income from abroad. Okay, so net domestic product. If we subtract the depreciation, ह्रास, घाटा basically, है ना, if we subtract depreciation from GDP, then we obtain NDP, that is national domestic product. If we add NIFA, national income from abroad, we get GNP. Now net national product, that is the difference of GNP, which is the sum of GDP and NIFA minus depreciation. So NNP, the term is defined. So national income is nothing but NNP at factor cost. Okay, so in this video that is not included, but National income is nothing but NNP, net national product at factor cost. In first side we have seen show total income of a country calculated with these terms. Measurement of national income, three methods here: production method, incoming method, and expenditure method. So gross value addition, GVA. The new base year is 2011 to 12 against the previous base year 4 to 5. So new base year is 2011 to 12 against the previous base year 4 to 5. Earlier calculation was based on factor cost, cost of product. Now keeping with the international practices, tabulation will be done on the basis of market price or price which consumer pays. This is called GV, gross value addition. New method also important for detailed data on corporate activity data. Newer survey of spending by household and informal business and taxes paid after deducting subsidies. So now we'll discuss about Indian financial system, money or share market. Okay, a system in which people, financial institution, banks, industrial companies, government demands and governments demands for fund, and the same is supplied to them. The Indian financial system, which refers to the borrowings and lendings for the funds. ओके उधार लेना और उधार देना एक तरीके से इंडियन फाइनेंशियल सिस्टम मतलब भारतीय वित्तीय संस्था प्रणाली fund or the demand or supply of funds for all individual institution and companies. So Indian financial market basically works on two factors, that is demand and supply for each and everything, individual, institution and companies. So demand for individual investors, supply by bank, and industrial companies which are insurance companies, supplied from insurance company. Okay, supply which completed by these four: mutual fund and financial institution, and demand is by individual investor in industrial companies, business companies, government, etc. Indian banking system, there are five classification of Indian banking system. First one is central bank, second commercial bank, which included also three types: public sector bank, that means basically government bank. Okay, SBI, Union Bank of India, Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, Central Bank of India, Bank of Baroda, and Indian Bank, Canara Bank, etc. Private sector banks: HDFC, ICICI, Axis, Yes, Bandhan, IDFC. So these type of banks are private sector banks. Foreign banks: HSBC and Citibanks. Specialized bank: NABARD, SIDBI, EXIM, NSB and KCC. Okay, specialized bank: National Agricultural, NABARD full form National Agriculture Bank for Rural Development. SIDBI, a Small Industry Development Bank of India. EXIM, Export and Import Bank. NSB, National Housing Bank. KCC is Kisan Credit Bank basically. Okay, so cooperative banks: PAX, DCB, SCB. Development banks are IFCI, SFCS, RRB. Regional Rural Bank. Indian financial market performs crucial role in economic development of India through a saving investment process, also known as capital formation. So there are four classification of Indian financial system. That is, first one in Indian finance, second is agriculture finance, third is development finance, and fourth is government finance. The organized commercial banking sector in India can be classified into three categories: public sector, private sector, and foreign banks. These are the types of commercial banks. Security Exchange Board of India regulates the stock market and mutual funds. Established, very important for competitive exams, 12th of April 1988. The SEBI was established under the economic liberalization policy on 12th April 1988 with a capital of 7.5 crores. Okay, so SEBI was established under the economic liberalization policy. We all know that on 12th April 1988, with a capital of 7.5 crores, given constitutional status by SEBI Act 1992 and the recommendation of Narsimhan Committee. Yes, it is the point which are very important, which is very important. Earlier in Narsimhan Committee, okay. Earlier in India, commodity market was regulated by Forward Market Committee (FMC). Forward Market Committee (FMC) merged with SEBI with effect from 28th of September 2015. It has the constitutional authority and controls all the activities of Indian capital market. SEBI. Okay, all the Indian and financial and stock markets are controlled by SEBI, Security Exchange Board of India. Note: UTI, Unit Trust of India, is the largest and biggest mutual fund institution. Some important share price index of India. First, BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange, Sensex 1875. Okay. Second one is NSE, National Stock Exchange, uh, established in 1994. New name S&P CNX Nifty. Dolex, BSE 200, Bombay Stock Exchange Dollar Value Index. So these are the basically price index of BSE, NSE and Dolex. Okay. So the Reserve Bank of India is established under RBI Act 1934 on 1st April 1935 with a capital 5 crores. It was nationalized on 1st January 1949, important for uh, competitive exams on the recommendation of Parliamentary Committee in 1948. It is the Central Bank of India. It is the supreme monetary and banking authority in the country and has the responsibility to control the banking system in the country. It keeps the reserve of all commercial banks and hence it is known as Reserve Bank. Its financial year is 1st July to 31st June. Okay. Trick to remember the currency Riyal, that is iron body man and man. Iron means Iraq, body means Cambodia, man for Oman, men for Yemen. Okay. So these are the tricks. And fourth one is dinar. Kapil Sharma in jail. So the countries related to the currency dinar is K for Kuwait, S for Saudi Arab, B for Bahrain, T for Tunisia, Jordan, Algeria, Iraq and Libya. Dollar, you can sing New Zealand E hut. So U for USA, United States, Canada, Singapore, New Zealand, Ecuador, Hong Kong, Australia, Taiwan, Trinidad and Tobago. Short trick to remember currency. Okay. So pound, Sulis, Sudan, United Kingdom, Lebanon, Egypt, Syria, South Sudan. So these countries have the currency pound. VCGF, Spain, Vatican City, Cyprus, Germany, France, Spain, Portugal and Austria. Ruble, currency of Russia and Belarus. Okay. Euro is the European country currency. Trick is VCGF, Spain, Vatican, Cyprus, Germany, France, Spain and Portugal, Australia. CJI. Okay. So CJI, C for China, currency is yuan. J for Japan, currency is yen. I for Intrapol, currency is leon. So these currency have the word Y basically. Won is the currency of North Korea and South Korea. Short trick to remember: National Park and Wildlife Sanctuary. So Uttar Pradesh, Dudhwa National Park and Chandraprabha Wildlife Sanctuary. ट्रिक इस चंद्रप्रभा यूपी में दूध बेचती है. So Chandraprabha Wildlife Sanctuary and Doodh for Dudhwa National Park. कर्नाटका। सोमेश्वर वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी, तुंगभद्रा, भद्रावती, नागरहोल वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी, बंदीपुर नेशनल पार्क। ट्रिक इज, सोम ने तंग आकर अपनी वाइफ भाद्रा के नगर बाहर बंद गृह में भेज दिया। सोमनाथ, तुंगा, भद्रावती, नागरहोल, बंदीपुर। ओडिशा, सिंपीपल वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी एंड चिल्का लेक बर्ड सेंचुरी। सिंपली चिल्का लेक के किनारे बैठी। सो सिंपली फॉर सिंपलीपल वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी, चिल्का फॉर चिल्का लेक बर्ड सेंचुरी। असम मानस नेशनल वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी, गर्म पानी वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी, काजीरंगा नेशनल पार्क। सो ट्रिक इज, मानस गर्म पानी की तलाश में काजी के पास गया। सो मानस फॉर मानस वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी, गर्म पानी, काजीरंगा। उत्तराखंड, राजाजी, जिम कॉर्बेट, गोविंद नेशनल पार्क, माली पशु विहार, फ्लावर वैली ऑफ फ्लावर नेशनल पार्क। ओके, फॉरवर्ड फ्लावर, नंदा देवी बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व। ट्रिक इज, राजा जी ने जिम जाकर गोविंद माली जैसी बॉडी बनाई और फ्लावर लेकर प्रिंसेस नंदा देवी के पास गए। सो राजा जी फॉर राजा जी नेशनल पार्क, जिम कॉर्बेट, गोविंद माली पशु, फ्लावर, नंदा देवी बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व। थैंक्स टू ऑल, थैंक यू सो मच।